Hi everyone, masofdas here, and we are looking at Mortal Kombat 11 on Stadia. I bought this recently because it was part of the Pro deals, and actually it was actually a pretty decent one. I went for the complete one, so it's got the Joker and that. Previous video, that video should have gone out after this, but I didn't realise Joker was out. It was only when I started the game. It's like, Joker's out today. I was like, I'll do a video on. That's went for the premium one, 28 quid I think it was, which also was good. It was the same price on PSN. It was the deal of the week, and exactly the same prices. I mentioned that because Final Fantasy 15 was on offer not long ago on Stadia. I almost bought it, and then it was like £6 cheaper on Xbox, and also it's coming to Game Pass on Xbox, so I decided to hold out. I actually played Mortal Kombat 11 before. Hopefully I can get into the multiplayer scene or something on Stadia with the pick up on that, do a couple of matches there. But this video was captured before, again, yesterday with the Destiny, where I used the Chromecast Direct, so much better picture. This is recorded through the Chrome, but as you can see, it's actually really good stream and that through the cloud. This was after Guilt. Guilt, if you watched that review, it's some hiccups with the camera at one point near the end of that video. That held up well, but this is really good. I was super impressed what this looks like, and this is the story mode, so this is the first chapter. So this is like sort of evil Raiden, like he's got his red eyes and he's got the Shinnok's emblem on this. This is a sequel to Mortal Kombat X, which obviously was a sequel to Mortal Kombat, which was the 9th one. Don't know why this is actually Mortal Kombat 11, because the last one, the X was X, not 10, and the one before 9 was just Mortal Kombat, like a reboot, sort of thing. So yeah, this is evil Raiden being all evil, because he can't kill Shinnok, because obviously Shinnok is an elder god, and that, so he does something a bit different, and if you watch, obviously it's got all the subtitles on, so you can actually read what's going on, because obviously the sound, I was getting sound issues through the Chrome, but I don't through the Chromecast. Hence, like if you watched the Destiny video, I got no commentary on there. I just wanted to see what the video quality was, and what the sound was, if the sound still played properly, which obviously it did, so that was decent. So he's telling Shinnok about, like, oh, he's got something planned that's worse than death. There he is, off with his head. Not good for Shinnok. So obviously he's still alive, but he's just ahead, so oh, I don't know if you might have heard that. That was the post just come. So Raiden's disappeared, and we'll see where he's gone in a minute. And this is like the new bad. I think she's called Chronica, something like that. Which explains, obviously, if you play the rest of the game, what the story is all about on this one, but and then that was the opening like cutscene. So the game's finally starting, 4 minutes in, and we are in Earthrealm. And more specifically, obviously the United States, because all the games always seem to take place in America. Now it's just like upset all the American audiences, but you know what I mean. But it makes sense here because obviously the characters, we got Johnny Cage, who's a bit Oldham. We have Sonya Blade, voiced by Ronda Rousey. Obviously, you can't on this video. And we got a bunch of generic looking soldiers, but we also have, in a minute, turns around, we have Jackie Briggs, because obviously Jack's his daughter. We have Cassie Cage. Everyone else is just Bob standard green uniform and that. She's, talking about how Jack's is being discharged, and like for these services, something happened. I can't remember what happened. It must have been in the previous game, and how Cassie's going to get promoted, but there's only one way she can get promoted. So this is the first fight of campaign. So 6 minutes in, we got the first fight. Playing this on medium because I said in the previous Mortal Kombat video, but looking at Joker, that was on. I think it was easy, maybe very easy, because I started having connection issues, and I just wanted. I started recording the footage. I just wanted to show what he looks like, and of the tower of that. There's a bit of multiplayer in that. This is all like running really smoothly, really good. Decent stream. And that was pretty much a fatal blow, yet you still can get up even though I shot out and stuff. Still haven't really learnt moves and stuff that Cassie's got, so it is a bit of a trial error. I was going to say, I think I might lose this round. There we go, win. In story mode, you ain't got time to do fatalities and that because it goes like straight to the cutscene or whatever. And sometimes there's a next fight if there is another fight. Anyway, we were promoted, so we're now Commander. Hug from Dad Johnny. Johnny's gonna go make another film. Before that happens, he should be any minute. Raiden should pop up. So that's where he was going from. What we saw in the preview cutscene when he disappears after chopping off Shinnok's head. So we're now in this briefing room, which basically Raiden, wrong game, that's Metal Gear. Raiden basically was telling Sonya that she needs to take the fight to Outworld, instead of let them come to Earthrealm. Because I suppose up to this point, always in the game, we just haven't gone on the offensive. But now Dark Raiden wants to do that. Johnny's not so sure. Basically, he thinks that we should just do what we've been doing. But Sonya and Cassie both want to go, so. So this is Earth's attack. Raiden, there's the army there of Outworld. So Raiden's going to like go there and distract them. He's less powerful here than he is in Earthrealm, but he's got his amulet thing, so. He's doing the army pretty well, to be honest. But obviously, all this commotion has brought these two out. So we have Emperor Liu Kang and Empress, I should say, Katana, who are all like dead, zombie living things, like brains, yeah, sort of thing. But they are sort of evil. Obviously, with that all happening, these lot could go somehow in whole, I don't know, platoon or squad or whatever, can just randomly go in. And they've got Shinnok's head, which I gather is what's making the army. Because obviously they can somehow harness his blood, because it still doesn't, I don't know, run out. And then we got Cabal and Jade. Obviously, they're both evil as well. So I think this is Cassie talking about, oh, who's that burn victim? I think obviously he's got the mask on and he's got like the air thing, so he was a burn victim. but now surely he doesn't need to wear it. He's like this undead thing like Jade, and would be like grey and scaly and stuff anyway. So I don't get how much different he actually would look. He's still gonna look a bit like her and Liu Kang and Katana, and again, because I presume he's like undead, wouldn't need the air thing. So, but that might just, I might just be overthinking the game. So they're gonna blow this place up. But Jade and Jackie are battling it out. And here we go, we get to fight again. So the second fight in, and it is against Cabal. Might lose this fight. I think I lose one of these fights. Like I said, playing it on medium. And this is my first time playing it on Stadia, so it's still a bit iffy on the controls. I have done the basic training thing now. I didn't do it on this. I thought that would be a bit boring. Record that. Cool, I did get him actually. Okay, we got. I must win this then. Cool, I finished with a fatal blow actually. So that's it, pin beat. And I thought most probably would fight Jade now. I thought, but no, Jade's just escaped. I was thinking, Jackie lost to Jade, then we got to go fight Jade, but no. Apparently there's more pillars that they were expecting, so it's going to take longer. And a load of enemy troops coming here because they now realise that they're here. Or they're going to realise that they're here. And I think there was the first time we had issues. Up until then, yeah. Look at Jade, how slow it all went, and of Raiden. So Guilt stream was pretty good up until like sort of the end of the stream with the camera, and then this was pretty good up until like this sort of part here. Yeah, like I think some of the dialogue and that, and it's just like slow. Which you could again see if you went back to the Joker video, would see was an issue with that became an issue. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying to record this now by the internet, because the Destiny video I think I recorded yesterday, using on the Chromecast, but if you press like the Stadia home button, you can give it a connection. Most times it's just good. I think it was like excellent or something last night. And here comes Liu Kang. And here comes Katana. Who are you going to fight? So, fight number 3. Well, she's got like the skull mask that Shao Kahn would have had. So she's actually the Khan, not Empress, as far as I'm aware. How it happens in Mortal Kombat, hence why you have like Kotal Khan, because they're Khans, that sort of things. But anyway, and she would be the heir because she's like the adopted daughter of Shao Kahn. I think that's how it's worked, and now obviously she's evil as well, so she wants to be that. I did play quite a bit of Katana when I played this on Xbox One, because you actually have a setup that's really similar to Melina's, because Melina's not in the game because I think she's dead canonically, but then the game has time travel, so yeah, I can't see why they couldn't have added her in later. And you have like the Joker, like I say, going back, turns up, so I don't see how that wouldn't be out of the realms of possibility. Well, this might be the game I lose, and I might lose to Katana. But the cutscenes, like I said, if you can obviously see they started to play up in the connection, but the actual gameplay still seemed to hold up really well, which you'd think would be the other way around. Oh, maybe I do win it. Let's see, find out. There you go, see the stream going, went a bit bad then. Oh, did win that. Maybe I don't lose to anyone. To escaping, but I believe that's where we placed some C4 or something. But anyway, Liu Kang is not happy. I'm getting to fight Liu Kang now. Maybe it's this, I don't know. I was going to say, maybe it's this fight I lose. But yeah, it was starting to get real bad, as you can see. The connection, like I said, up until now, it's like really good. I was really impressed with it, how good it looked, and how it was running. Again, through the Chrome browser. Oh, I must win this. I mustn't have had any continue. This might just be me then. Imagining it, or thinking back to the Joker video. No, I did. Oh, I did lose. I did think I lost. I believe that's where I end the video as well. I do. Anyway, I've been masofdas. Thanks for watching.